Nesto's handy girl said twerk. Okay. Where are the comments on the screen? I don't know if it's because I have it set up like this, it doesn't show up, but that's fine because I think it shows up double. I don't know, girl. Don't even get me. I don't even know why. I said, you know what? I just wanted to do something different today. Good morning, guys. I'm assuming your comments are showing up on the screen because it's the long way, right? So, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, sweet aces. Good morning, Erica. Good morning, nasties. Girl, nasties. Good morning, nasties, handy girl. Nasty Nesto. Okay, good morning, guys. Y'all, I'm tired. So I just said, let's talk. Let's talk about comments. I guess if there's something y'all really want to see or talk about, we will. But I just was like, you know what? I mean, we've talked about so much in the past few days. I don't know. It's not even that I'm tired, sleepy. It's just I didn't know what to talk about this morning. So I saw a lot of stuff. So I'm sure I have plenty to talk about because I that is a superpower of mine. I can talk a lot about anything. So let's go. You know, what I mean, I don't have a particular I just came today. Okay. I just showed up. All right. Good morning. Hi, Erica. Okay, so Sweet Aces, good morning. Erica, good morning. Is it Brandy or is it Brand? Why does it say Brandy? I don't see you on this one. Maybe you're on Facebook. Are you on Facebook? Okay. Well, we have a friend here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I see you. And then I see Beverly, Purple Virgo. Good morning. Norman's Notes, Unicorn. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Brandy. Okay, guys. A couple of things. Okay, so what is going on? So it's Thursday. Today's my husband's birthday, guys. If you're on the repeat and you would like to wish my husband a happy birthday, just type it in a comment, okay? Sir is getting he's a year older. I was about to say he's getting a year older. Well, he just achieved that on today. Um, okay. He has achieved another year status on today. Um, hold on a second. Okay. Girl, I'm not sure what was going on, but we had to take out some trash. Okay. Um, today's my husband's birthday. I guess maybe that's why I have that may be why I'm a little bit distracted, but we handled a lot of business yesterday. I don't want to tell too much because I know he is listening. So hold on a second. Let me just make sure. Okay. Girl. Okay. There we go. All right. Um, you know what? Let me fix something else too while I'm at it. There's a this particular format. a lot of people drop in, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but you get a lot of riffraff. So I'm gonna put it in subscriber mode, and usually the ADD set. Um, Shouts out to all of our friends who have ADD, but the ADD trolls won't be able to wait a minute because they have to be a subscriber for a minute to jump in the chat. So by the time a minute goes by, they will be on to the next one because they just can't wait to drop something. So, okay, it's your husband's birthday too. That's so nice. Oh, happy birthday to your husband. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard. You know how it's hard to plan for certain people? It's kind of hard to plan for certain, for him because my we were going to do everything this weekend even though of course I was going to look, I don't want to say too much. I can't say too much cuz I know he's listening, but Farah and I had a meeting. And I guess we have shifted our plan. We had a certain plan and we shifted the plan because I got some different information today. So what I thought we were going to do, we're not doing. We're doing something else, but we're still doing what we had planned for the weekend. So that's that on that. So I don't want to say too much. Anyway, but yeah, it's fun. I mean, it's just nonstop. There's always something going on. So I'm just glad today went back to a regular full school day, because since last week, Farah has been getting out of school at 12:30 because high school has been testing. They had midterms, some kids had finals, so midterms, finals, and state exams. So that's been going on since last week. So every single day was a 12:30 day instead of a regular full school day. So I've been dealing with half days for basically the past 2 weeks. Then Monday was an off day because of King holiday. Tomorrow is a teacher work day. But next week, or let me look at my schedule. Girl, this social media mom has been having a time. Let me see. It's January. Okay. Um, Next 2 weeks are business as usual. No disruptions in the schedule, as far as I know. And then an early release on the 11th of February. And then oh God, a work day on the 16th. So February is kind of mild. There's one work day, there's one early release. But you guys know, any of you guys who have kids in school, whether it's K through 12, you got to keep up with this damn schedule unless your kids are self-sufficient and on the bus. If you have to just pull out your driveway and your kids walk down the street, well, not self-sufficient to the point where it's like, okay, I'll see you later. But some of y'all, your kids get themselves dressed, they know to be at the corner, they wait on the bus, all of that stuff. But if you got to pick up, drop off, make lunches, all the things, baby, you got to keep up with that schedule, and it's a lot. Um, but even the kids that ride the bus and stuff, obviously parents need to know what their kids' schedules are, but damn it, this threw me off. So the past 3 weeks since we came back from vacation, we came back. Um, First week was just trying to get ourselves back acclimated, and then we got into this exam schedule, and we've been in it for 2 weeks. I'm so glad when this week is over. Basically today is the end, and then we go back to regular schedule. So our youngest got his first job. That's so awesome. I got a good news report from a mom in my email today also, talking about that. I'm just going to say she's preparing for graduation, and big things for her graduate, and sharing with me some of what her graduate has in store for his future. And it's very promising. So, shouts out to that mom. If you message me about your boo graduating, and congratulations. I sent you a note back on that, but big plans and very excited and happy. But yeah, I just came to say good morning to you guys. If there's some comments you guys want to talk about, but I didn't want to leave y'all hanging and not show up. But I don't think I didn't have it in me for 2 hours today because we've been going like 2 almost 3 hours every day. And girl, I said, let me come and say good morning and see what's going on. And if you guys have some questions, should I open a Q&A box? Because sometimes I miss the questions. Hold on, let me do a Q&A box. That way, if you have questions, start a poll. What happened to the Q&A box? You used to start a poll. That's a poll. Huh. What would be a good poll today? Let me see. I don't know why I can't start a Q&A. That's so weird. Let me see. Okay. Well, if you have a question, make sure to put a question mark beside it. I'm sure he will enjoy this. Huh? It goes faster. Okay. Okay, let me talk about a couple of things. So yesterday we talked about Peach McIntyre, and let me just tell you guys this. So last night, before I went to sleep, as per usual, I was like just, scrolling around Facebook. Anyway, long story short, if you guys do follow Peach, then you would have noticed she's back on her baby mom content. Not any surprises there. She's back on the baby mom content. She went to go pay Woods child support, which was interesting to me because girl, you hadn't been showing us the child. Do you see how Peach pivots? Live. Okay, we'll talk about that in a second. Let me just park on that. I'll put a star on that and we'll come back to that in a second cuz I don't you know what I'm saying, girl. It gets to be all over the place. Okay, so she pivoted off the hair because hair is done for her for right now. She did put up some hair videos, like I think she put up some videos either of content she didn't put out or content that she still owes some of the stylists, and went ahead and dropped some of those, but then she went over to that place, Arco or whatever that place is called, to pay the child support, and then starts using the footage of Wood's baby mom again. And it's just like, I mean, I'm sure all of you guys see this, but it is crazy how the classes, she's getting bad, she's getting bad reads on the classes. People are reviewing her classes. People are not giving good feedback. She put something up on Threads to say that she is no longer teaching content creators. I don't know what the content creators did to her, but if you're a content creator or you want to be a content creator, you said why? Girl, she didn't say why. Girl, why? Let me see on Threads. Hold on, let me see. She says she is no longer teaching content creators. Either because she doesn't want them doing better than her, or I don't know. That's a good question. You should ask her. She won't answer my question, I'm sure. Hold on. Let's see. Um, let's see. Okay, hold on. Let me share my screen. Now, we gonna see how this screen share thing goes because it might be I might have it. Let's see. It might be all right. Give me just a second to set this thing up. Um Why is she not? I don't know, girl. Let's see. Okay, so it was funny. One of you guys commented that Peach should post her favorite stylist and do a follow-up of what they're doing right now. And I was like, she won't do that. Well, she did post, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what she's doing. These might be some of her favorites, or these might just be people she owes social media posts to. Um, but okay, so here we go. So this is Threads, and here she is post.
The food.
Girl, hold on. Let's.
She love her husband.
Okay, so Peach McIntyre is no longer teaching content creators nor getting her hair done. Okay.
Earning money on social media. She has decided to not teach social media content creators how to make money on social media. Wouldn't that be like a scam? How can
I guess.
Peach McIntyre, teach you how to earn money on social media
Oops.
when I don't earn any money on social media? And this is only $20,000. It's not that much money. So my TikTok class that I had scheduled tonight to teach you all how to make money on social media is canceled.
Can you believe she's doing
I have
that?
to refund only 11 people. The class wasn't selling anyways. I mean, I didn't make
She's
enough
so
money to
spiteful
even
and mean.
pay my rent or buy groceries. Perhaps it's time for me, Peach McIntyre, to
She's so
retire
crazy.
these Tide classes and instead focus on writing books and being a life coach. No more hairdos. It
Girl,
was a
go get
nice
your
run,
baby crying.
but on to the next thing. So, since Peach McIntyre is allegedly demonetized from earning money on social media, she from earning
Okay.
money.
Um, someone said, okay, I look, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot to unpack with this foolishness. Anyway, Peach, okay, so yesterday, some of you guys may or may not know, but if you do this thing on YouTube, yesterday was YouTube payday. So Peach went to Navy Federal like a hand to mouth person would, and went and withdrew $20,000. Okay. She went because she likes to have her money in her hand. And if you're someone who likes to have your money in your hand, good, good for you. But we're not talking about you right now. We're talking about Peach. Peach went and got $20,000 in cash to go walk around Tampa, Florida. Now, I guess because people are making assumptions about her stopping doing hair, they say she is demonetized. Like, I don't know if she's demonetized or not. Why is she stopped? I think she's just annoyed. Somebody filmed her class and posted it online. People are giving their commentary just like I'm giving my commentary right now. She's annoyed, and Peach is always going to have something to say, and she's very vindictive and spiteful. And she's not the only one, because trust me, last night I had the displeasure of watching something with another do you see how this woman walks around town? So the displeasure of watching someone else on YouTube who is very uh insecure about what they got going on, and very spiteful with the audience. Like, it's crazy out here. So but in a different way from Peach. It's almost, if Peach is on one side, this person's on the opposite side. So where Peach is financially doing her thing on social media and does make money. This person does not. This person is scraping the bottom of the barrel and having a hard time and mad at her audience, which is crazy. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that. So Peach is absolutely 11 people paid for a class, and because she's mad at the internet, she went ahead and canceled, and I guess she's refunding their money. And I mean, she's just annoyed again. But you guys already know that next month, when she decides, hey, I need to start doing classes again, then she will start back up her classes. So, there are people who want her they want her instructions, so they're going to keep registering for these classes. But I guess she's mad because some people were saying that her classes are like a scam. And I guess that's her
Hey, that I'm
retaliation.
unfollowing you speaking bad things. You could never, please, po motherfuckers on the internet. Motherfuckers.
Can you believe her? She's awful.
Going to do with $20,000. Nothing. I want you to know that I'm broke. You guys are absolutely correct. I don't own a home. I don't have any money. I'm broke. I don't even make money on social media. When you watch my videos, they're for entertainment purposes only. I do social media for fun. I'm so broke that I took out my life savings, just $10,000 yesterday on camera. Yeah. And then, I recycle my money. So I went and took out 10,000 more dollars.
She needs to go get Wood. Wood said, "Go run me my money." Okay.
So this is the new 10,000. I often slow. This is the old 10,000. And now we're looking at like 20,000. But I'm broke. Absolutely broke. I'm such a
She needs medication, right, Erica?
I don't own anything. I don't have anything. And I do social media absolutely free. Also, I have a husband
that you need to run his money.
Kids, so it's not a lot of money. I don't know.
Girl, in anywhere in the country, Brandy,
$10,000
right now
out of the
in
bank again.
Most cities.
I know
you don't want some little knucklehead who has nothing to lose running up on you just because. Okay, and you're trying to get home to your husband and 9 kids.
That money, honey.
But yeah, there's a lot of her Peach Patch that are just incensed by her flashing money. It's like they love it and they hate it at the same time. So this person here, this commentary, so Peach kind of does her own little reaction videos too. This girl, I don't know where she got her information from. I almost don't even want to show it, but it is kind of funny.
And now she's begging for money, okay?
Hold on, let me see if I can get it to start from the beginning. It's kind of funny. Hold on, let me see if I can start from the beginning. Oh, is that it?
Y'all put Peach McIntyre into y'all prayers because it happened to her, okay? So basically, Peach McIntyre has been demonetized on all of her social media platforms. And now she's begging for money, okay?
Peach has what?
Peach McIntyre is begging for money because she is demonetized, which means to demonetize is a demon of money, okay? Demonetize is a demon of money, okay?
See, I'm going to just be honest with you guys. That's why I don't watch TikTok. I'm not trying to be funny with y'all. No offense. If you love TikTok, please love it on. You know what I'm saying? Love it down. I don't watch the stuff on TikTok irritates my soul because it doesn't like there's no fact checkers out there and I cannot. So that even and that might be a joke or something, but I can't do it. So, but yeah, TikTok I have to take in small doses cuz it's like, what? I don't know, maybe I'm too serious. I don't have enough of a funny bone for TikTok. TikTok is not for me.
Media. And this
Maybe I'm too old,
it's
okay?
only
Maybe
20.
I'm too
And
old.
she don't mind paying his motherfucking child support. It's chump change. I'm at M Spot and I'm gonna
Am
pay both
Scott,
of my baby
okay.
daddy baby mamas. Baby mamas? Yes, he got two of them things. And they turn grown.
TikTok is for the
Shame on
play,
Wood.
okay?
Greg didn't.
Do you
Greg
see
held my
this?
baby one time.
She is back
Other than that, Greg didn't
running the
look at
baby
my baby.
again.
Peach Patch, we're gonna pay the famous baby mama first. You got pregnant at 12 in the fifth grade, allegedly.
The little ass Alabama
Right.
ass. I gave it to him and we fucked up and got the baby. The time Gregory had bad nails and fucked around and probably put a hole in.
Don't pay her the
You
whole
see,
thing. 256. I actually put some change on
Peach
that
wasn't
thing.
even
Patch. This is
concerned with
why I
this
encourage the
woman.
fellas, don't buy them churn no cars, don't buy them churn no extra shoes and clothes. Anytime your baby mama say, hey, can you get this? Can you get that? Or your kid call and say, Daddy, I want you run down the M Scott of the courthouse and make a child support payment and
Girl,
seal
Am
it.
Scott
You
sounds
don't
so
want to
ghetto. I think
have
it's just a
adult
jackass
children who you
place.
still owe child support
Look,
for back
let me
pay
just say this.
because you didn't consist.
Girl, the minute Peach runs out of content, she goes right back to the baby mom topic. You know what I'm
$10,000.
saying? Girl,
You know
it's gonna be attack my audience,
kids in
attack
like
the
you
baby
wanted
moms,
your child support.
Woods cheating, just something stupid. Anyway, so she said that she is going to not teach content creators. So that's why she canceled the TikTok class. Okay. She's posting these wig videos because she probably still owes these wig girlies, these hairstylists that did her hair. I'm assuming, still owes them social media posts. And that's that. That's it. That's all. Not to say she doesn't have them on her other platforms, but I just happened to notice on Threads this morning the post that said that she was not going to be teaching content creators. So why? I guess because someone said she's broke, someone says she's demonetized. And this is my guess because she only had 11 people tap in and she only had 11 people tap in. So it probably to her wasn't worth it. So okay. Let's pivot, guys, real quick. Somebody asked about Liv. Hold on, where's Liv? Girl. Someone asked about Liv. Okay. When's Liv getting out of jail? I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as I know, what we know from when we called and checked the first time, is that they said that she was getting out. I wish my screen would go back. They said she was getting out on Valentine's Day. When is Liv getting? Would you like for me to call to Tarrant County? Would you guys like to do that? Is that let's call Tarrant County. Let's see if I can find the number again. Hold on. Hello? Hello, inquiring minds would like to know. We're calling about inmate Johnson. Hello, we're calling about inmate Johnson. Can you give us an ETA? Can you give us a briefing if ma'am still has her teeth? Is she doing all right? Has she made it? Has she made it through the last 30 days? Is it possible to get an incident report? Can I FOIA has anyone done a FOIA? I haven't bothered because I hadn't even bothered to FOIA anything on this girl. I have not. I haven't requested shit. Okay. Um, let's make a call. Let me see. Tarrant County. Tarrant girl inmate search. Okay, let's see. I know I had a good number for the jail that last time. Is this the jail? Tarrant County. Okay. Tarrant County phone operator. Tarrant County inmate search. Let me see. Let me get inmate Johnson's information. Girl Johnson Olivia. Girl, what if she comes out and she's missing her front tooth? What if she got bipped? What if someone gave her a nice bippity bap in her grill? Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, gave her a good old fashioned, bitch, shut up. Let me see. I don't even know what number I called. Let's see. She's over. Is she over there at the Paul? No, she's at the Tarrant County Correction Center. Okay, let's see. She's in the custody of the Tarrant County Correction Center down there on Belknap Street. Ew. Okay, let's see. Y'all, the numbers that I had the first time I called, I don't even know where all that is. So, did I have it in my notebook? Hold on. I might have had it in my notebook when we were calling the first time. We're just gonna wing it. Let's see what happens. I don't even know. I know I had a good number before. I don't know if I have the same good number. Let's see.
Reached the Tarrant County Criminal District Attorney's Office.
Ooh. We don't need the district attorney. We need the jail. Okay. We need the Tim Curry. We need the jail. Tarrant County Jail. That's the number we need. Tarrant County Jail. Okay, on Lamar Street. That's what we need. Let's see if this is it.
Welcome to the Tarrant County Sheriff's Office Automated Information System.
Okay, I think we're getting close.
Police, fire, or medical emergency, please hang up and call 911. To continue in English, press 1. Para español, oprima el número 2.
We need a numero uno.
It is not the policy of the Tarrant County
I think this is where we called. Yeah.
Information to the general public.
Okay.
This information is only given to licensed bondsmen, attorneys, or law enforcement agencies. Please listen carefully and choose from the following menu options. For inmate visitation information, press 1. For information on money deposits, press 2. For information on inmate property, press 3.
I wonder.
4. For information on how to block collect calls.
Wait, I wonder if she has money. Hold on, let's see. Wait.
Detention Bureau offices, press 6.
What?
To speak with a detention bureau representative, press 7. For other departments not listed.
Okay, we're just gonna hit 7 because first of all I would love to know how much she has in her account. I'm being nosy.
Tarrant County Jail, may I help you?
Yes, hi, good morning. Can you help me with some information regarding an inmate release date?
I can try. Who are we talking about?
Olivia Johnson, last name Johnson, first name Olivia. I have a booking. I think I have her booking number. Yes. Do you want her booking number?
Yeah, I got her.
Okay.
Hang on just a moment. The estimated end date is February 14th.
Okay. So everything is still on track for right now. Is there a way to find out? So in the like the commissary option on the phone, is there a way to find out what if she has money on her account?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, appreciate your help. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, she's still on track to get out on Valentine's Day, okay? She's getting out on Valentine's, okay? Can we find out? Let's call back again. Hold on. We're not going to talk to the lady, but let's do option 2. Any of you guys who want to send her a coin? If you want to send her a coin, hold on.
To release criminal warrant information
Oh,
to the
Jesus.
general public. This information is only given to licensed bondsmen, attorneys, or law enforcement agencies. Please listen carefully and choose from the following menu options. For inmate visitation
No, we're not leaving money.
press 1. For information on money deposits, press 2. Tarrant County Sheriff's Detention Bureau has new money kiosks installed for inmate money deposits. The kiosks will be available in the lobbies of our facilities for a more efficient process. You may also place money on an inmate's account online by visiting www.accesscorrections.com. Cash and checks will no longer be accepted by mail. Cash and checks received through the mail will be returned to sender. Only U.S. Postal and Western Union money orders will be accepted by mail. The mailing address is...
Okay. Okay. So I guess if people have sent her some coin, good, that's good for them. I don't know. Are we going to leave her some? No, we don't have time for that. Girl, we got babies. We got babies. We got nails, hair, good food, seafood boils, shoes, jeans, 2 pieces, dental appointments, deep cleanings, girl, men, gasoline. We have responsibilities and things to pay for. The last thing anybody should be doing is throwing money at an irresponsible ass jailbird who is ungrateful and mean. Okay? Don't send that chick shit. You know what I'm saying? That's if you want my recommendation, nothing. She doesn't deserve it. She's first of all, she's not entertaining. Can we talk about that? Entertaining. When she was out, she wasn't entertaining. Now that she's in, she's more entertaining because it's a key that she's sitting in jail. That she finally got what she deserved because baby, she's been problematic for a long time. She needed, we talked about this yesterday, she needed to have a seat. So and you know what I mean? Like, that's not just my opinion. Guess what? The judge said, okay? This isn't just Fran said. This is the judge said, okay? So, boom. So she needs to just take her little time. All right. And she'll be all right. I'm sure somebody from Loyalty Gang threw her a couple of dollars. Well, she's out early to a certain degree because keep in mind she got 180 days. She got 180, she got 6 months. But she only has to do 2 months because they get 3 days for every 1 day. Let's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, let her get her 2 months. Somebody like Olivia needed that. Okay? She needed that. She needed all of it. So, good for her. Girl, Jen needs to send a receipt so we know for sure. Okay. What else? Someone commented something. Are we good on live? Does anybody else have any other live comments, or are we good on live? Did you guys see, am I mistaken, or did I see that Keisha maybe got rid of Aspen? I was trying to I saw the title. It was obviously it was in my recommended. And I was like, did she give away another dog? Did anybody watch that? Did she give away another dog? Allegedly, Harry Potter's back. Harry Potter's back, and damn, Aspen is gone. Is that how could you get now? Let me tell you something. I have a doodle mix. Lambo is part doodle. And his annoying behind, baby. I don't know if all doodles are like this, but they are some in your face, high energy. Can we play? Can we run? Can I jump on you? Can I do all of the things type of dogs? They are dog lover dogs. If you don't love dogs, baby, you don't need any parts of a doodle cuz them doodles will work your last nerve. And I every day I'm like Lambo is so lucky that we love him because baby, he is oh my god. He's the type of dog that's like I'm gonna make you love me. Okay? I'm gonna make you love me because I'm gonna get on your last nerve. But he's so sweet. He's so sweet with it. So if I would not be surprised because they don't seem like dog people. She has no patience for dogs. So I'm saying all of that to say she doesn't have the patience. She doesn't give the temperament that she even loves dogs like that. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not a dog lover in my opinion as a true OG dog person. Okay? Doodles will wear you out. Okay? Uh she needs uh a little dog that is gonna just be cute. Um Someone tried to run her off the road. Really? When was that? How does is that verified someone tried to run her off the road or was she just driving bad? I kind of have, you know what I mean? Like anything Keisha says, I have to kind of like temper that.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
You know what I mean? That's like my first thought. Like, oh, really? Interesting. Um, her excuse, girl. This setup for me is challenging my new glasses. Her excuse: the dog was too much to call daily when she's pregnant, and all the look. Nobody told you to get a new dog while pregnant. You know what I mean, girl? Oh my god, I love Lambo so much. Lambo is so sweet. And he was exactly what we needed because when we lost little mama, it left a hole, right? Lambo came in very demanding, very much in your face, very much, I want to play, I need love. I'm here. I'm just happy to be here. And I'm so happy I got a spot. You know what I'm saying? And he filled a hole of sadness and then created his own space. You know what I mean? Like he really helped us not be as sad and miss mommy as much. He became a best friend to Portia and he did what we needed for him to do. Like I said, he helped us get through a bad spot because everybody in this house was very sad when little mama passed away. because she'd been with me for almost 17 years at that point. So before my husband and I even lived together, I had little mama, and Farah her whole entire life. And so it was uh, a huge hole. That's all I can say. If you've ever loved someone and they're gone, it's kind of like that, they're gone, but then it's like sometimes even out the corner of my eye when Lambo walks by, because his markings are kind of similar to mommy, it's like the ghost of little mama's walking through the house, because I just get a glimpse, and sometimes out the corner of my eye it feels like little mama just walked past my office. And but it's Lambo. I can't really I anywho, youngest daughter has a mean. Ooh, really? You think so? Her youngest daughter has a mean, evil spirit. The way she showed her cousin, hold on. The way she showed her cousin at the party and looked at her and talked to her, and her dummy mom left it in the vlog. Oh, which video was that, boo boo? Which video was that, hun? Did we miss that video? I didn't see that. Sometimes I do skip the kid parts because the kids, bless their heart, it's not their fault. Mom is not adequate in her editing. Let me see. Oh my God, yes, same. My 2-year boxer, our oldest 8-year-old, and she was older boxer, even looks at him sideways. I say, Daily boy, you are breaking me of ever wanting another. Girl, we have the family where we got Portia, because Portia's a Dotson. The family who breeded Portia have more Dotsons. They have a new Dotson couple that they're breeding, and we might have a Dotson sometime this year, a new baby Dotson. And like I told my husband, what are we gonna do with 3 dogs? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with 2 Dotsons and a Doodle? What are we gonna do? What am I gonna do? Because you know who takes care of the dogs, okay? But yeah, they're fun. They keep me busy, put it that way. Hi, Amy. Hey, boo. We see Bentley bus at our void. Okay. It took me 2 years to get another pup after. You know what? I would not have gotten a new dog. I would have not added a dog or whatever we're supposed to. And it's like, how can you grow? I was getting ready to take like 2, 3 dogs up out of there. Like, all the dogs were so freaking cute. And I was so sad after losing mommy. Um, you know, but yeah, we got Lammy, and he did what he's supposed to do. He's very sweet. The skating party towards the end. The skating party towards the end. Okay. Can you send me a link to it, babe? Just to make sure I got the right video. I don't know if we did that, because sometimes we skip videos. You know what I'm saying? Some people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are people who seem to think that the folks are sitting waiting on a video to drop. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl. And that is not the case. Okay. This is not the case. Girl, we get to it when we get to it. They're so sweet. Yes. Lammy is a pound puppy, and Portia was made with love over at the Dotson people's house. Okay. Um she wasn't just bred like at a breeder farm. These are people who actually like love their dogs, their pets. And sometimes they take a monetary amount for very specific people. They don't just like sell them to anybody. They just, it's friends and family only. Because I would be crazy too. If my dogs ever had puppies, I would be more inclined to want to keep them because I cannot stand, look, I don't like people who get dogs and get rid of them after 3 months or a year. To me, I feel like when you get a dog, unless there is some extreme set of circumstances, it's a lifetime placement. It's like going and getting a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lifetime placement. You don't displace God's creatures and tell them that you're going to give them a home only to not give them a home, right? Um so I'm not going to I take that, you know. So if I get a dog, the dog is ours for life, right? So I would have a hard time giving away a puppy if I didn't know that the owners would take it serious. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel about it. So people who always seem to have a problem with a dog, stop getting dogs. You may not really like dogs. You might just like puppies. You might just like the attention that you get from having a pup. Like some people just need to dog sit. Like Olivia. Olivia is a miserable ass person. She cannot keep a dog. Having a just like have being a mom or dad, parenting is a discipline. It's a calling, it's a discipline. Everybody is not cut out for it. Obviously, right? You watch the news, everyone is not cut out for it. Um it's a calling, it's a blessing, and it's a discipline, right? So, uh, girl, them cats in the streets. Them cats are in the streets or over at animal control or damn the Humane Society. Okay, so I got to check out. Let's see. Keisha's skating vlog. Let's just go to that point. So one of the girls had a tiff with somebody. Look, if she didn't think it was a problem, then hey, that's okay. The skating vlog. Which one is the skating vlog? Skating. Let's see. Doctors didn't help in the title. Another pregnancy breakdown, maternity photo shoot. Devastating loss for the family. Twins' birthday. Someone reached out to hurt me. I think I've officially had enough. New faves, blocking certain things. Okay, here we go. This is definitely a video I had not watched. Okay, so they're at the skating rink and what happened? Hold on. Let's see what this looks like. Hold on. When I make this big, it goes little. Okay.
I walked past me. Okay, no, Joy don't like hers. Too toasted. She kind of likes her bra, like her bread kind of raw. Jory, Journey. Come on.
Where's the dad? Oh, is this the one where Jeremy? They said they were eating up Jeremy in the comments because Jeremy wasn't helping.
I don't even know what it's
I mean, she should have knew that was gonna happen.
Y'all, I hate oyster egg. Why don't you give us a drink? Jesus.
I think she likes when the comments pick on Jeremy, but
Well, get your iPad. As soon
that's
as
just
I get
my
done, I'm gonna walk out the door.
observation.
No, I gotta leave you yours. You're welcome, baby. Sure, you can say thank you. Remember y'all's manners. Come on, Ed. Don't fail me now. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay.
Check that off. Then we will schedule to kind of. Well, I'm going out of town next Thursday, so we got to find a house by next Thursday. That breakfast was not big enough, but like I said, immediately after this appointment, I don't even know what they're doing at this appointment. I logged into my app. Oh, we about to go get some to eat.
Girl, she doesn't know anything about a bra.
My bladder is like extreme pressure, but it is okay. And she just recommended that I get the belly band.
Keisha acts like she's never been pregnant before. How is it that everything, I mean, look, when it's been a minute since you've been pregnant, I would imagine maybe you forget some things, but I'm just trying to understand, do you forget everything? Any of the moms of many children, if you've had a baby before, I mean, do you just forget everything that happened to you prior? You don't remember anything of past pregnancies? Okay, the kids don't look like they're having fun. When kids throw their heads back like that, that means I'm not having fun and I'd rather be somewhere else. I don't like these kids. Okay. Okay. Maybe okay. What part am I looking for, guys? Her husband said, "Stop, they don't want to hear all that." She ignored him. Seems he tried to tell her she don't listen to him. Hold on. Oh, it's her niece Pumpkin and her sister, which shows they have a real relationship with first cousins. Oh, yeah, people should do that. If you have time to do that, definitely. I don't. Girl, I'm too busy over here working for free. Girl, I got a whole pet situation going on over here. Um ah Doodles are fun. I mean, they're fun. They are fun to me, but I love my dog. You know what I mean? There are just some people that are, I think they think they like dogs, but they don't. So, you know what I'm saying? Like there's, you know how there's levels to this thing. Obviously, you are on a whole nother level with what you're doing, Miss Danny. Okay. You sound like a certified dog lover, and that's beautiful. Everybody is not like us. You know what I'm saying? Um, Okay. I guess we have to just watch the episode because I don't know what I'm looking for. It seems like the kids are at the ring and baby, we don't know what's going on. Keisha doesn't seem to do good at kids' birthday parties. We see August. I basically okay. That's the little girl. That's Pumpkin right there. Okay. Oh, Jory elbowed Pumpkin away. Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're talking about? That's Pumpkin's sister. Pumpkin's sister is Pumpkin and Pumpkin's sister. Are those her brother's kids? You can't see. Hold on. Hold on. Girl, she elbowed her for the 3 times. Okay. Is that what you're talking about? Is that what's her name? Jory? Jory seemed triggered. She was like, "Baby, that's my mom." I think Jory was giving a good dose of "that's my mom." Is that what you were talking about? Okay. That's Pumpkin's sister. Okay, so Pumpkin and Pumpkin's sister. Okay. That was a good dose of I'm the youngest. That's my mommy and get away from her. Okay. She was being a little mean. That's what they do. That's my mom. We've seen that before. Y'all have seen that before. I'm not saying only with these kids in general. Kids do that. That's one of those, she's the baby. Look at her. Instead of, now we don't know what Keisha said or didn't say, but it's not giving, let's see. Okay, first of all, the baby looks tired. She wiped her eyes. Now, should Keisha have said Jory's tired, right? So you know how kids are when they're cranky. Number one, kid looks like she hadn't got enough sleep. Number two, Keisha needed to say, "That's your cousin. Be nice." Right? Hello? She should have said something like, "Be nice, be sweet. That's your cousin." Something like that. Don't do that. That should have been a don't do that moment, right? Um, but that's, okay. Uh, that's not surprising. She got her kids spoiled. Her mother dismiss that behavior and not correct it as well. Yeah, I mean, immediately you should no, don't do that. No elbowing. Elbowing is not appropriate because at the end of the day, that's not appropriate behavior at all. But does Keisha doesn't know standard manners. Let's be real. Keisha doesn't even know standard manners. How is she supposed to teach him if she doesn't know them? You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, how is Keisha supposed to teach standard the standards if she doesn't even know them herself? Uh yeah, no. It's not, it's giving, what it gave to me was immediately that the first thought that entered my mind was that's my mom. That's my mom. And Keisha's also getting ready to have that baby soon. So Journey, what's her name? Girl. Jory. Girl, I'm challenged today. Jory might be having the blues. She might be really having the blues because mommy's getting ready to have a baby. Um, you know, that's her situation, girl. I don't need girl. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole and homeschooling. No. We already know what's going to be the problem. Now let's see. I don't know. She gonna have a problem. Jory is very attached. She co-sleeps and all that stuff. They still wake up and find her in the bed. Them kids don't go to school. They're at the house all day. Um, uh, Look, I'm not giving. I don't even want to give any advice or suggestions because these clowns are going to run over and take our good suggestions and our seasoned, valuable bougie gang motherly advice and go run it to Keisha's comments. So I'm going to just refrain from saying too much. But girl, let her have fun with that. You know what I'm saying? That's my advice. Let her, you made your bed, you opened your legs, you married that ninja. Have fun with that. You know what I'm saying? Have fun with that. Okay? Okay? Have fun with that. Have fun with no sleep. Have fun with, girl, I got woken up again at damn 3 o'clock in the morning. You would think I got a damn newborn over here, but no, I got a doodle. Okay. I got a doodle that likes to go and sit in the middle of the backyard and look up at the moon and bark at it. Okay. He likes to sit dead in the middle of the backyard and just look up at the sky. Maybe he's praying. I don't know. But he barks so fucking loud. At 3 o'clock in the morning, I got to go put my shoes on because my husband gets up at 4:45. So I get up and go get that damn dog out the middle of the backyard because he swears he got to pee, but he really just wants to go outside and smell that cold air and be outside and, homeschool gone 3, 2, 1. Mm-hmm. We're not giving no help. Help era is over. I am out of my help era. Okay. Let's see. You know what she needs to do as a homeschool getaway is take them kids to learn how to skate. That's what they need to go learn how to do. Take them kids for a nice skating lesson. You know how they'll have at the skating rinks not a day where all the kids are skating. It's basically a skate instructor and you got all the kids that don't know how to skate and teach them the basics so they can actually go to these skate parties and enjoy themselves because some of the kids that know how to skate are having fun. I don't see kids outside like when I was that age, I used to go outside and skate up and down my street. I learned how to skate on the street and I could skate in the rink. So I didn't have those problems. I had to learn. I had to fall. I had to scrape my knees. I had to damn hit my butt, all of that. But What happened to Keebler now? Nothing. I guess we'll get into a Keebler video later this week, but I guess tomorrow. I just didn't feel like watching a whole video. Like today was just, today's just not that day. We're just answering. I'm talking to you guys. You guys are dropping comments and we're talking about what's coming up in the chat. Mhm. He is definitely one of those dogs who's on patrol. Absolutely. Absolutely on his job. He's a good doggy. Don't get me wrong. Anywho, okay, you guys, this was fun. We'll be back on some reactions. Someone sent me a video. If you guys want to watch it, a couple of you guys liked when we did that. We'll do a damn body cam every blue moon, but you guys sent me a good one. A mom getting caught shoplifting with the kids. Yes. Okay. We might do that. I have it in my saved. I have it saved. So anyway, if you're just now coming in, Liv is still on track to get out. Does she still have all her teeth? We don't know. Has Liv lost weight? I don't know. Is Liv pregnant? I don't know. Does Liv have money in her account? Baby, I don't know. Um, Did we ask that one? Did she gain weight? Did she lose weight? Is she pregnant? Is she not pregnant? Does she have all her teeth? I don't know. Has she got her ass beat? We don't know. She's still on track to get out on time. So I guess everything is looking good so far. When is she getting out? Somebody asked. It's still looking like February 14th. Um, that's it. That's all. I don't know what else. Anything else, guys? Any other questions? Peach is acting a fool. Peach is running her baby mom content again. Keisha is stretching out this damn pregnancy content as far as it can go. Rage baiting dog lovers and children disciplinarians. Anybody who is disciplined children. She is rage baiting. The rage baiting in the social media mom set is off the damn chain. Why are they trying to rage bait us? I don't get it, but it's happening. Okay. Don't pay any attention. It's all about coin. Okay. They're just trying to make coin, y'all. They just want to make a coin and they're trying to be controversial for views. That's it. Okay. All right. You wonder if you can still skate? Girl, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Go to Academy, buy yourself some cheap skates, and baby, hit the bricks. Hit the bricks. Just understand when you fall at 40, I don't know how old you are, baby, but when you fall, first of all, you're taller than you were, 20 years ago, 20, 25 years ago. Just know that when you fall, it's going to hurt and you might break something. So put on some guards, be safe, maybe try to skate on the carpet in the house first. Just know when you fall it's going to hurt, okay? That's the best advice I can give you. Just be careful. Be careful and cover your head. All right? I surprised myself. I do have some footage. We went to a skate party and I actually did pretty good. I did not fall, but I definitely popped my back. I went back like it looked like I was doing the Matrix, but it was okay cuz I got a really good pop in my back that I would never have gotten otherwise. But I didn't fall and I've got footage. So, but I don't it will never hit the internet. It won't. It's in my husband sent it to me. Okay. Okay. All right, you guys. This was fun. If you have a question, about anything that goes on here, go ahead and drop it in the comments. I'm gonna give you guys like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more time. Let me give you guys a couple more minutes if you have a question. Otherwise, I feel like we're gonna just stick a fork in this and be done, and then we'll come back tomorrow on some same bat time, same bat channel. Pumpkin's little sister is cute. Can someone answer that? Is Pumpkin is Keisha's brother's child, and Pumpkin's sister is another of the kids? That's the baby. So those are Keisha's brother's kids, right? That's the baby. Okay, I see. I feel like this wasn't bad. I don't love Vertical all the time, but I think Vertical has its time and its place. It's got its time and place. Let's see. Hold on, let me get rid of this and let's see what the setup looks like. Okay. Okay. You know what? So the on-screen comments I think used to get in the way. But yeah, okay, you guys, this was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed just a little chitty chat. I don't think you guys had any more questions for me. If you got some questions or some follow-up or something we didn't talk about, I feel like there was something Gina related from the comments that we did not talk. Oh, you know what we didn't talk about, Gina? Let me just say this before we go. Are y'all still here? Okay, we lost a lot of people, but that's okay. Girl, her backing into the pole. Girl, she backed into that pole. And she had the nerve to say, I can either get it fixed or just leave it. I'm going to leave that right there. We'll talk about that tomorrow because I think Gina came out with a new video. I'm going to let y'all vote if what you want to do tomorrow, I guess. Are we doing a Gina? Gina, let's eat. Let's eat and let's bang up the rest of the Maybach. She banged into the back of the car. At the end of the last episode, when she was going back and forth, running around like a chicken with her head, like, forget a chicken without her head, a damn chicken head about that damn tire. When she went to the mall with the churn, she backed into something and she said she would let us see, but she didn't ever let us see. She said it wasn't that bad, but she said she was going to take it to Mercedes and let them look at it. Girl, would you run that car and turn it in? There is a nice funeral home that wants that car to go pick up the bereaved. Okay? There is a very nice funeral home somewhere that would like that car to put in their fleet and pick up their bereaved clients. Okay, or there's some sort of party bus company that needs that, or somebody wants to use it for Uber. Okay, go run that car back. You don't need to have that car. Go get yourself. I'm not even going to put a name, style, or brand to it because someone's going to have one and feel like I'm being shady about their favorite brand of car. So I'm not going to say anything about anything. I'm just going to say, go get you something that is comfortable for your pockets. Okay, Gina? Go get something that is comfortable for your pockets that you can maintenance. Okay? All right, we'll talk about it tomorrow. We'll finish this conversation on tomorrow. Okay? All right, you guys. Have a good rest of the day. And all right. Let me see. Girl, I don't even think I have an outro over here on this side. All right, guys. I'll see you later.
That's my man, bitch. Don't try to read me out. And my man, thank you to my man. And my man. Don't try to read me out. My man. Ooh, real bad.
still the same. Yeah. Period. Don't play with me. And y'all keep seeing us together. Yes, that video was true. I was in the process of divorcing him. I hired a divorce attorney, paid the retainer, like I'm done, it's through, we're gonna break up. And he was like, okay, that's really what you wanna do. But see, my husband, I'm there.
That's my man, bitch.